Okay, so it was recently revealed that you know how Harvey Weinstein's in his trial. It was recently revealed that one of the women accusing him of rape is Gavin Newsom's wife, his current wife. She was a aspiring actress in 2004 or whatever, and she said that Harvey Weinstein raped her. And I have a lot of questions about this accusation because uh, since that time, he has contributed to Gavin Newsom's campaign. Since that time, he has hosted fundraisers for them. Since that time, she has attended events where he's hosted. I don't know about you, but none of this adds up for me. Does that sound like something you would do when a guy who's raped you? It's like, does that sound like a logical thing for you?
I don't know. I think if I was try to play the role of the left, they would probably say something like, "It just shows how much power this guy had over her," or something like that. I don't
Power?
know.
Your husband is the governor of California. This guy has power over you? In a lot of interpretations, wouldn't you just say you should have power over him at this point?
I agree. Yeah.
I don't think it's a situation where you're like somebody's my superior or my boss at work or something like that. It's not like that anymore. I think that, and I know that it's not going to be popular to I'm not defending Harvey Weinstein. He's a gross leftist pig, and yeah, I think that having the casting couch is gross. I don't think it's technically illegal. Maybe it should be, but when people want to have transactional sex, like quid pro quo, sometimes it qualifies as sexual harassment. Sometimes it doesn't. Like, I don't know. If you don't work for him yet, I guess maybe it doesn't technically qualify as sexual harassment. But let's just be honest. A lot of these women, they entered into this agreement to have a transactional relationship with him. Yeah, it's gross. Yeah, I wouldn't wish it for my daughter or anything like that, but this is something people do and I'm not sure it's a crime. It's just kind of indicative of how slimy Hollywood is.
Mm.
What I'm trying to say is it feels very much like um ex post facto Me Too,
Hmm.
right? She's just now she's saying, "Oh, well, it was rape."
Hmm.
Okay. This
Right.
doesn't
So, but
jive with your
okay. Yeah.
behavior for the past 15 years, does it?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right to me. As much as he is a gross person, and as much as he probably is guilty of a ton of stuff, this particular thing just feels like you're jumping on. Oh my God. So, but the other angle I wanted to touch on here is she's not. Is this the. You're the governor of California. You very well could be the president of the United States at some point. Is this the best woman that a man like this can get in the West? Because that really is disheartening to me. He couldn't get somebody with a better history than this. It's just bad. For me, it's just bad. He had to settle for this, is what I'm trying to say.
Hmm. I have to look for her photos.
It's not even about her photos. This history is bad enough, right? She's an attractive woman. She's just fairly attractive, but uh, is this what we've come to? I don't understand. Does every woman have some sort of history like this? That even the governor of California
Maybe,
has to
yeah.
accept this?
Maybe it's a lot more common than we think. I don't know.
It is not that common. My wife was not raped by Harvey Weinstein or had transactional sex with him. So it's not that
QED.
common, right? I was no, I was seriously thinking about this. I was thinking, would I this woman's attractive and whatever, but I was thinking, would I want to trade places with Gavin Newsom and take this woman on as my wife? And I said, no, absolutely not. I would
Hmm.
not. But I'm not a special person. I'm not, anyone important. So it really makes me wonder, why is it that somebody who's clearly more important than I am, clearly a better catch than I am, big man on campus, he's freaking governor of California, good looking, you know, uh, why could he not do better? It's my concern here. My concern is from a sexual dynamics standpoint. How did he not do better than this woman?
Maybe he's not as good of a catch as you think.
He's the governor of California.
Yeah, but
He's good
is that
looking.
the
He's
end?
good looking. He's tall. What else do you need here?
He's a bit of a slime ball, is he not?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, but lots of guys are. That's not a big deal. He's clearly a good catch. There's nobody, let's just put it this way. There's no woman on earth who would say,
he's
I'm
a
a better
poli-
catch
he's
than
a,
he is. There's no woman on earth who would say that. So why is it that he had to settle for a woman, or not settle, but he chose a woman that I find not even acceptable for me?
Hmm.
Would she be acceptable for you?
No,
No,
I just no.
you don't think so, right? So why did he have to accept her? It's concerning for me. It's
The other
concerning for
thing is
me.
maybe maybe he's with plenty of other people that we don't know about.
That's probably also true. But then even for appearance's sake, like if you just had to marry a woman that helped your political career, right? Who was, oh, she's like the model of what a political wife would be. He would choose X type of woman. I don't think this
Yeah.
woman is even X type of woman. So he's
Better
still
than
settling.
better than Hillary Clinton, no.
Uh, well, no, not before. I mean, in the 90s, Hillary Clinton was I guess, a good political wife. She didn't have sex with Harvey Weinstein and was in a court case with him, right? So I don't. I'm just concerned that this is the state of affairs in the sexual
Mhm.
marketplace. That somebody who's clearly upper echelon male has to settle for somebody who's subpar. Does that not concern you? I mean, it should concern you because you're actually still looking for people.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think the dude is a lying scumbag. So I don't know. Yeah, he's got the physical attributes
Lying
and the
scumbag
status.
doesn't matter though. He's still attractive to women though. Clearly, wouldn't you say? Try to set aside your bias. Set aside your bias. It's clear
Oh,
that he's a very
yeah,
attractive
of course,
prospect for
of
women.
course, of
Yeah.
course. But the thing is, can you really divorce that from him being a lying scumbag? I mean, I don't
Lots of guys are lying scumbags. I mean, I don't think that makes a difference.
know. I'm sure this, yeah. Well,
And also,
maybe even the better looking you are, the more likely you are to be a lying scumbag.
yeah, he's
That
not
might
he's
even
not
be,
just good
yeah.
looking. He's powerful. He's charismatic. I think he's charismatic, So I don't know. Let's move on. It's just unfortunate. It just feels like just feels emblematic of where we're at in the sexual marketplace and how bad it is. But aside from that, I have nothing else to say about it. This is his
Do
wife.
they do they meet your criteria for what was it?
OCD. Yeah, yeah. Assortative mating OCD. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say they look close to each other.